Welcome to Astro Predictions. In this video, we are going to talk about Dhaiya, Saturn's 8th house transit and 4th house transit. So, in 2023, Saturn is going to transit through Aquarius. Till 2023, January 17, it is transiting through Capricorn. And on Jan 17, it is going to transit to Aquarius and it's going to stay in Aquarius from 2023 Jan to 2025. 2.5 years of Saturn transit. It is going to stay in Aquarius. So speaking about Dhaiya, Saturn's Dhaiya is Saturn transiting through 4th house and 8th house. And 8th house transit and 4th house transit is generally called as Dhaiya. And if we see for all the signs, Cancer is going to have its Dhaiya, Saturn's 8th house transit, and Scorpio is going to have its Dhaiya 4th house transit, or Kantaka Sani, or Arthastama Sani. So, if we want to be more specific about the terminologies of this transit, Cancer is going to have Saturn transiting through its 8th house, which is called Dhaiya or Ashtama Sani. And Scorpio is going to have its 4th house transit of Saturn, which is called as Dhaiya or Arthastama Sani. So let us take Scorpio first. Arthastama Sani or Dhaiya. So for Scorpio, it is going to transit through 4th house. Aquarius is the 4th house and Saturn is going to transit through your 4th house from Jan 2023 till 2025. So 4th house transit of Saturn. 4th house indicates your family, the environment in your house, home, your properties from ancestral properties. All these are indicated from your 4th house. So if you speak about 4th house transit of Saturn, it disturbs the harmony in your family environment. It gives you difficulties or some conflicts or clashes regarding the properties, ancestral properties, which needs to come to you. So these things are seen from 4th house transit of Saturn. One thing to say, Saturn generally gives hardships in whatever house it is going to transit, but by the end of the transit, if you show integrity and you follow good principles in these 2.5 years, Saturn is going to, going to establish the harmony which has been missing in this house. Saturn is going to bless you with utmost positive results if you show the patience, if you show the gratitude towards that house. So whatever confusion, whatever volatility you see in your 4th house, in your family, the family environment, the home environment, or the properties related to your ancestors, whatever difficulties you face in achieving those ancestral properties, whatever disputes you face, if you fight for them with patience, you will be getting the results or the fruits of Saturn's 4th house transit. At the end, you will be blessed with positive results at the end. And people who have no harmony and people who doesn't follow any discipline during this transit will be losing the ancestral properties, will be losing the harmony in their family and home environment, and they will see disasters in their family environment, in their properties which are coming from their ancestors. So Saturn indicates the discipline. Saturn expects the discipline from you. If you follow the discipline, if you follow the positive routine in this fourth house transit, you will be blessed with all the positive scenarios of this fourth house transit. Saturn expects you to be disciplined in these 2.5 years. If you show the discipline, you will be fructified with all the results. And if you doesn't show the discipline, you will be not able to reap all those fruits of the fourth house transit. That's what Saturn's fourth house transit indicates. So be disciplined, show some integrity, and spend some time with your family. Each day, all the days, 365 days of the year, have some time allocated to your family, to your home, and spend some time with your family, kids, with your parents who are resides at your home. Spend some time with them, at least a half an hour or 1 hour each day. That's what Saturn expects. Spend some quality time with your family, and you will be able to reap the fruits of your family, and you will be able to achieve that ancestral properties. Also, some businesses, whatever you, if you are a business person and you are a person who has grabbed that business from your parents, all this is seen from fourth house. So be disciplined in allocating proper amount of time to your business so that you will be able to reap the benefits of your fourth house. That's what Saturn expects. So that is about the fourth house transit of Saturn, and it's for Scorpio moon sign. And whenever Saturn is transiting through your fourth house, it generally have three aspects. So Scorpio, it has three aspects of Saturn. Saturn will be aspecting your sixth house, 10th house, and first house. So third, seventh, and 10th aspects of Saturn is on your sixth, 10th, and first house. Basically, sixth house transit, sixth house aspect of Saturn is basically like, sixth house indicates your enemies, 10th house indicates your job or business, daily routine, and first house indicates yourself. Saturn aspects these three houses. So be careful on your health. Be attentive. Be have your exercises regularly every day, at least have half an hour to 1 hour of exercise allocated in your daily routine. And also your 10th house is being aspected from 7th aspect of Saturn. So whomever you are, you know having business relationship, partnership, be careful in those aspects, be more concentrating in those aspects, and try to go through each and every aspect of that partnership relations, partnership aspects. Go through that. And sixth house, your enemy house, concentrate on that house every day. Go through what your competitors are going through, your competitors, whatever they are concentrating on, have a complete knowledge on that, so that all these three aspects of Saturn, if you are having complete focus on these three aspects, you will be able to achieve success. And if you are neglecting these, you will be having failure. So Saturn expects you to be concentrating on each of its aspects and its transit through your fourth house. So if you are allocating good amount of time to your family, to your ancestral properties, and your competitors, and your job or business, and your health, you will be able to successfully complete this Arthastama Shani or Kantaka Shani or Dhaiya. there won't be any problems by the time you end this transit. And if you miss the discipline, you are able to face all the possible issues because of the Saturn's transit. Discipline is the thing which Saturn expects from you. So that's for Scorpio. Fourth house transit of Saturn through your fourth house, Aquarius. So let us switch to the other transit of Cancer. Cancer is having its eighth transit of Saturn through the Aquarius. Aquarius is eighth from Cancer, and Saturn is transiting through Aquarius from Jan 2023 till 2025. So how does Saturn affect Cancer in these years 2023 to 2025? So it's called Dhaiya, Ashtama Sani, 8th house transit of Saturn for Cancer. So 7.5 years transit or Nati Sani or Arthastama Sani or 4th house transit of Saturn, all these are little lesser effective than Ashtama Sani. Ashtama Sani is considered as the most ferocious, most feared transit of Saturn by the astrologers in India. But if you deeply check it, there are many positive aspects of this Saturn 8th house transit. See, Saturn transiting to your 8th house gives you the possibility to have that knowledge on occult sciences, to have knowledge on some secretive things of the world. If you see basically the treasure hunters or the people who find treasures or something which is, you see, right, like they have in a shipwreck in some 16th century, and people will be finding the treasure in today. All these things are found by people who are having Saturn's 8th house transit. So each house transit of Saturn has its own benefic aspects, but astrologers basically considers the malefic effects. So don't get scared with the malefic effects. Try to concentrate or utilize this Saturn's transit of 8th house by concentrating on the benefic aspects of Saturn. 8th house transit basically gives you the possibility to grab knowledge on those occult sciences or some new technology which is not readily available to everyone in this world. That new technology, if you concentrate and try to learn the technology, Saturn directly use its benefits or positive aspects to you to learn that new technology or to have that secret knowledge of some treasure or to have some grab something which is hidden from the world. Saturn's 8th house transit gives you the benefits to grab that opportunity which is not readily available to the world. Saturn's 8th house transit also general 8th house transit also indicates accidents or something which is not expected in a positive way and in a negative way. In a negative way indicates accidents, court cases, etc., etc. But if you try to establish the positive effects, it's something like unexpected treasure, something which is secretive from the world, you can find it out, or some secret technology knowledge you can grab. So try to achieve those things. Don't fear about Saturn's 8th house transit. Try to grab those benefic aspects of this Saturn's 8th house transit. It indicates both positive and negative. If you are following the astrology, try to grab those benefic results of Saturn's 8th house transit. Then there is no need to fear at all about Saturn's 8th house transit, the Dhaiya transit, Ashtama Sani transit. So Saturn transiting through your 8th house generally aspects 3 houses. It aspects your 10th house, 2nd house and 5th house. So basically it aspects your job, business. So never show your faint-heartedness or show your what you call fears in your job or business. Show bravery in your business. That's what Saturn is expecting from your 10th house, the job or the business. And your 2nd house, there might be some limitations into your wealth or day-to-day cash flow. You need to concentrate on that. And it's like your partnership. Maintain good partnership values with the persons with whom you are in business engagement, or if your spouse is also doing job. So maintain uh, good understanding between your spouse and you, so that you can handle the expenses through your 2nd house. And the 5th house aspect, you need to concentrate, or you need to daily just check on your kids. You should take it as a job to check on your kids every day, like a half an hour, 1 hour. You need to consider connecting with your kids. That will help you. As Saturn is aspecting your 5th house through its 10th aspect, take it as a job, so that your kids won't be aligned into the malefic roots. They will be, if you daily connect with them, they will go through positive roots. They will go through that good roots which parents want them to go through. So that's what Saturn's transit in your 8th house is going to do for you. Mostly it is dependent on how you are going to take this transit from Saturn. The discipline of you is going to be considered by Saturn, and it's going to give you positive results. If you are well disciplined, and if you lack discipline, and if you do not concentrate on these aspects of Saturn when it is transiting through your 8th house, you are going to reap malefic or negative results. So Saturn is expecting your concentration, your discipline when it is transiting through your 8th house. So just show that discipline. You will be able to cross this Saturn's Dhaiya or Ashtama Sani transit easily. There won't be any requirement of fearfulness if you are well disciplined. And if you lack discipline, Saturn is going to give you the most negative results. So it's in your hands the option to choose to cross this Saturn's transit happily without any negative results, or to reap all the negative results without showing any discipline. That's what Saturn does. So that's all for Saturn's Dhaiya transit, 4th house and 8th house transit, Ashtama Sani and Arthastama Sani transit of Cancer and Scorpio signs. This is based on the moon signs. So whoever is having moon in their Cancer or Scorpio are going to be affected with this transit. So thank you for watching this video. Hope it will help you in reaping the positive results or avoiding the negative results of Saturn's Dhaiya transit. Please do subscribe to Astro Predictions channel, like this video and share this video. Thank you.